Hi everyone, this is Audrey from Deal Technologies. In today's video, I would like to walk you through what Microsoft 365 Plan is about. This video is intended for people who do not have any idea what Office 365 or Microsoft 365 is about. So in this slide, I've got the capabilities that are available on Microsoft 365 platform listed here. I've categorize them into 5 big categories: productivity, security, device management, data insights, and modern business apps. Right, so during this time when all of us are working from home, it's really important to prepare your IT environment so that we can keep it productive and secure, even when employees have to work from home. So we have some best practices here that we think businesses should follow to keep it productive and secure for the employees. I'll use some of these best practices to showcase the features that are available in the Microsoft 365 plan. So if you have got your emails and company files available in the secure Office 365 cloud, I'm going to show you how easy it is for you to access your email from any computer, be it your office laptop that you have brought home or your home computer that you own. All you have to do is go to a popular browser like Chrome. I'm using a Chrome browser right now. Open a new tab and enter office.com. Okay, you will be asked to sign in. Over here, it doesn't prompt me to sign in because I have already signed in here. So there will be, it will prompt me for my user ID, my password, and a second factor authentication, which for my case, it is a 6-digit PIN code that is sent by SMS. I don't have to do the second factor every time I log in. I can choose the option to turn that on, for that to be enabled every 30 days or 60 days. All right, so to get to your email, you click on Outlook on this page and it will bring you to your web email. So you can see that I can access my company emails from any device, be it my home computer or the laptop that I brought home from the office, or even the computer that's sitting in the office. Okay. So the next best practice is for employees to be able to communicate effectively with each other. So over here, I've got my Teams desktop client. So this comes with Office 365 and Microsoft 365 plans as well. You can see that I've got here my colleague, Rahul. I can quickly send him an instant message here. This is really useful because he's sitting in his house and I'm sitting in mine. He could even be located in another country outside of Singapore, and this will work as well. In addition to instant messaging, we can get into an audio call and a video call. We can even share screens if we need to walk each other through a document that we're collaborating on. So if we have got a third person that we would like to add to the call, we can do that. So we can add a third, a fourth, a fifth, as many as you want to the call, so that we all can collaboratively work together on a document. Okay. All right. And the next thing would be that all devices that have access to all these company data like email, proposals, all these devices should be registered to the company's device management platform. So going back here, when I click on the admin, this is usually done by your IT administrator in your company. You can see that over here, I'm in my admin center. And over here, I can see some devices that have been enrolled or registered to my company's device management platform. So this device is tied to me. You can see who is using the device and what type of device is that. Is that a Windows laptop, or is it an iOS mobile phone, or is it an Android mobile phone, and who is tied to. You can see whether it's managed by the organization, or is it only is the device managed by the organization, or is the app managed by the organization. So there are differences here. And you can also see when was the last check-in of this device. So if I click on this, you can see that I have the ability to remove company data from my Android mobile device. All right, let's say this employee has left the company, and you want to make sure that this confidential company data gets removed from this person's personal mobile device. All you have to do is get your IT administrator to come here and click on this button to remove the company data. Okay. All right. So let's backtrack a bit and go back to the scenario where we can create online meetings. So in the case, let's say you are a sales manager and now you are not able to go to your customer's office. So one way is you can schedule online meetings with them. You can go to your desktop email client and click on this new Teams meeting, and you will be presented with this online meeting link, and all you have to do is just enter the title of your meeting, walk through company profile, right? And send it to whoever that you want to send the online meeting to. So your online meeting recipient, all they have to do is just click on the link and they can join the call via a web browser. It's really easy. Okay. And all authorized devices are checked to make sure they are clean and compliant before they are allowed access to company data. So this is really important because we now see an increase in cyber attacks, increase in phishing emails. So you can see the increase in cyber security activities. So we do want to make sure that only authorized devices can access your company data. Okay, so that's it. You can also see that from this pane, the authorized device doesn't need to be company owned. It can be a personal owned mobile device or even a personal owned computer that's sitting in someone's house, right? All right, one last thing I would like to quickly show you is the ease of having your documents with you. So besides email, I'm sure all of us have company files that we work with. So over here, I've got a pretend company called HV Supermarket, and I've got here order lists. So these files can be easily synced to my computer's Windows Explorer, right? You see this view here, order list and proposal under HV Supermarket. When I go to my computer's file explorer, right, you can see that, right, I renamed it, so you can see that the same documents are available here. So when you make changes to the documents in this view, the document automatically gets changed in the cloud. So this view, which is the File Explorer view, is something that is more familiar with most users. So we can sync that to this view, and users will be able to make changes to their files locally, and the changes will reflect on the cloud copy as well. So they don't need to worry on changes made on their home computer not getting updated in another computer that's sitting in the office. As long as they sign in with the same credentials, all the sync will work. Alright, so if I open this order list, I would like to show you one last thing, which is something called the version history. So this order list has a few versions. Okay, when I click on the version history, I get to see all the versions that were made to this document. Over here, all you can see is my name, but if you have various people working on the same file, you would see the timestamp of all the people who have made changes to the document and when they made the change. And you can even open all the versions that are made by people, every single one of them. And if you see that the latest version that you have opened seems odd and it doesn't seem right, you can go backtrack and open a previous version and restore it back to the previous version. As simple as that. Okay? Right, so this is a very high level, super quick run through of what's available in the Microsoft 365 plan. Okay, let me come back to this view. Where's that? I seem to have lost it. Is it this one? Here it is. Okay, so as I shared earlier, there are so many features and capabilities available in the Microsoft 365 platform. So what I've showed you today is really just a very quick intro. Drop me an email or reach out to me if you're interested to find out more. Thank you.